Proof, if ever there was any, that we're living in a two-tier culture in this country where the rights and privileges of white people matter less than those of ethnic minorities.
We do not want his death to be used to create further division, hatred, or tension. We want his story to make our streets safer for everyone. This is not a case about Sikhism. This is not a case about racism. This is a case about murder.
Accusation of a racial slur was treated more seriously than an act of murder. What does he say? I can't breathe. Familiar words? Remember career criminal George Floyd, who died in appalling circumstances in Midwest America a few years ago. Remember the reaction to that and the way the police behaved. Within a few days, Keir Starmer was taking the knee. Black Lives Matter exploded all over the country. Churchill's statue was defaced. The cenotaph was vandalised. And yet, what has the public reaction been from our leaders and politicians, and indeed, to be frank, much of the media to this? Silence. Absolute silence. Proof, if ever there was any, that we're living in a two-tier culture in this country where the rights and privileges of white people matter less than those of ethnic minorities.
85% of visa bans affect Muslim countries and Africans, especially Nigeria. Europe and America does not want to see black faces. They don't mind going to Africa, taking all the minerals. They don't mind having their army base in Africa, in the Middle East. They don't mind spreading their democracy, quote unquote, in African countries. They don't mind interfering with Muslim countries. They don't mind putting their American base, their British base, their French base in Muslim countries, causing rift, causing division. But your brown and black face, they don't want. In America or in Britain. 85% of visa ban. Don't forget the reason why the white people, English people, voted Brexit was simply because they wanted to get rid not of the boats, not illegal immigrants. They wanted to get rid of all the black people, all the Muslims. If you look at the protest, they say deport the lot of them, the Muslims, even those who are born here. Deport the lot of them. Get rid of them, whether you're born here or not. Get rid of them. That was the purpose of Brexit, meaning they want to get rid of black people. Don't get it all twisted thinking you're safe because you're black, as if you are higher than the Muslims. You're black. 85% of visa ban. Remember the war in Ukraine? When they were attacked the immigration? They didn't mind bringing over white Ukraine. Donald Trump brought over, thousands of white Ukrainians, thousands of white South Africans. When they talk about visa ban, they mean Muslims and African countries. Maybe we should start banning them from taking over Caribbean islands. We should start banning them living in big houses in African countries. If they can do it to us, why can't we return the favor? Can you imagine Muslims having their army base, Iran having their army base in Britain, in America? Talk about white privilege. You can have your army base in Africa, in Muslim countries. And they say there's no such thing as white privilege. 85% of visa ban. That guy's name, I can't remember.
If you don't think, they will think for you. If you don't cry for peace,
but I'll put up his picture. Do you know something? Just because he critiques Israel, he's not allowed to travel to UK. He's not allowed to travel to UK. Yet they allow racists to travel. They allow Donald Trump, a convicted felon, to travel to UK. You could be a white criminal and travel anywhere in the world. Tommy Robinson, convicted felon, but he can travel to America. Can't you see? Your passport is your white skin. It gives you privilege. Your passport is your whiteness. You can travel anywhere in the world as long as you are white.
If you don't think, they will think for you. If you don't cry for peace, they will come for you. They'll love you today, they'll love you confused. If you don't cry for justice, they will come for you. Can you cry that you can't see the pain? Don't question why they've got your mind in a If you don't think, they will think for you. If you don't cry for peace, they will come for you. They'll love you today, they'll love you